So let's look at the last one. So the group forms a committee consisting 2 teams of 4 people each. Find the number of ways that the committee can be formed such that neither team consists of only men or women. Okay, great. So let's try and understand this question. Usually what I'll ask students to do is just draw this diagram out because it helps. So this is 8 people in total, right? 8 people, and you want to split them into 2 groups of 4 each. Now this is the problem now. This is 4 people. Okay, maybe you just put 4 here and 4. These are identical groups. Meaning, to the naked eye, they consist of the same characteristic, which is 4 people in one group. It has the same identical traits. Okay, so this case here, what we need is we do not want all men and all women here. So in other words, we are looking at a number of restrictions and a number of ways that requires. We could use complement rule, which is we just take no restriction minus of all men in one group, all men and all women. Okay, this is a bit tricky. I think this is generally what students will forget to do. Let's see how we can do this. So no restriction will just mean that it's 8 choose 4 times 4 choose 4. Because it's an identical group here, you must understand, we should go through in the class before why we need to divide by 2 factorial. Okay, so if you've forgotten why you need to divide by 2 factorial, please check the notes in our notes, right? I've gone through this many times, why we need to divide by 2 factorial. Okay, now all men and all women group, that will be pretty interesting. So what you need to do is just 8 choose 4 for the first group, then afterwards 4 choose 4 for the second group. Okay, now so sometimes students ask, how come we need to don't need to divide by 2 factorial? Because this is a bit hard to explain, but because now you are separating the men. 4 choose 4, not 8 choose 4. So 4 men choose 4 and 4 choose 4. Now the 2 groups are not of the same traits, meaning to say you're saving out the men. Clearly the men groups are different from the all women group because you can tell that they are different. But for the first one, because you lump all the humans together, so the 8 humans, you count them as 8 humans choose 4 humans. So from the mathematical standpoint, you have 4 humans in the first group, and the second group we have 4 humans in the second group. So that's why you need to divide by 2 factorial. Whereas for this one here, 4 men choose 4 is precisely 4 men, and 4 choose 4 for the second group will be that. But don't worry, if you don't understand that why you need to divide by 2 factorial, what I would suggest is you just put this as men and women. You could also do this, and if you really want to divide by 2 factorial, you can just plus 4 choose 4 times 4 choose 4, then only you divide by 2 factorial. Okay, so you could do that if you want to. So women and men. Okay, if you want to do that. But if you don't want to do that, you can just don't care about the rest. So I'm just gonna remove the rest, okay? So it's just like that. It's confusing, I understand. But in lecture, I've gone through, like, PNC is confusing because you need to know what are distinct objects and what are identical objects. And usually identical objects are the one which causes a lot of heartache and pain, right? Yes, so a little key calculator for this, -1. So this will be 34. This is actually 1. Okay, there's only one way to split the group like that. So yes, if you have any question at all, please let us know. Keep practicing and I'll see you in the next question.